My name is Jason Birch. I'm a fire inspector, and my duties are to be responsible for fire plan review and life safety in the early process of building design and tenant improvements. So a regular fire inspection, we're looking for maintenance. We're looking for, are we keeping this equipment in the best condition possible to avoid any fires down the road or any sort of equipment malfunction. So when we're looking at maintenance and we're looking at equipment specifically, we look at fire extinguishers being in the right proximity, being the right size, being the right classification, and then we look at the fixed extinguishing system being adequately established for the equipment, being maintained in the sense of being serviced by a fire extinguishing company, and then maintenance being cleaned to a level that would not allow the material to, the grease-laden vapors to travel and cause a greater fire. So fire extinguishers are to be maintained annually, to be inspected monthly, and to be reviewed upon our inspection that the maintenance sheet is maintained, the tag on the fire extinguisher. And what we're looking for are 2 fire extinguishers in a kitchen. We look for a 2.5 gallon Class K grease fire extinguisher. What that does is it protects grease fires and used for a deep fat fryer. We also want to see a regular multi-use fire extinguisher for the other fires that can happen in kitchens. Not only are you going to have a grease-laden fire, you could also have, if you have solid fuels or for something else, a different item catch on fire related to the fire involved. That Class K fire extinguisher may not put that fire out. That's why we want a multi-use fire extinguisher also. The components of the fixed fire extinguishing system are a 6-month inspection. We look at them every 2 years, and what we want to see is that they've been inspected and tested annually along with maintenance, and that maintenance is a significant cleaning of not only the area behind but the hood and duct system along all the way up through to the roof and the evaporator. That system is the component that gets missed sometimes, and a fire may not be visible, in fact, until later because it slowly moves up through that system, and any vulnerabilities causes a significant roof fire and so forth. The idea that we can only do a partial cleaning or so forth to cut costs is a tragic mistake financially for many businesses. There's very few fire-related deaths in restaurants. Good visibility, people to get out, early notification, you've got a quick system that activates. The issue is dollar loss due to lack of maintenance. And lack of maintenance may not only be the fire extinguishing system, it may be associated with the equipment involved in the area. Failure of electrical due to components being overloaded, a gas failure of some sort, lack of maintenance in the sense that items are being moved. Other contributing factors are where the nozzles for the fire extinguishing system are not located over the specific item that they're to extinguish. Aiming the nozzles accurately. All of these are components that are part of a fire inspection, but also of the inspection by the company that maintains it and the company that services it. This needs to be evaluated every time an inspection occurs.